Hey guys, welcome back. I think this is chapter 8, episode 8. We just killed 2 arches spores and on our way to do the second out of 15 Knights for Hire quests. This one we were on our way to, but we bumped into those man-eating plants over here. And actually there's also what appears to be a quest objective in here, and I don't really have a quest icon for this location on the map, so that quest is not active yet. And I'm doubting a bit whether I should take that open the chest, but let's just do it and see what happens. We can always reload the save if it's bugs things up, if things bug out, like a quest chronology or whatever. But of course we won't notice that probably immediately from here, but yeah, let's just see. By the way, those plants, they are a cool design, I find. They're annoying enemies, but they're a cool design. And also the clouds, they look a bit more 3D than before. It's not as cool as Skyrim Special Edition's volumetric clouds, which are super. They provide for a very cool atmosphere, but it does look all that much better than the main game. Let's open up the chest. I cannot open it now. So that's probably because it's part of a quest. So we first have to trigger that quest. Anyways, I'm really happy that I took these 2 out, that I was able to in the end. It wasn't even that hard, but I first tried like half an hour literally from here shooting them with the crossbow, but it didn't work. The only thing I'm hoping for is that when that quest starts with the chest as an objective, that those 2 plants do not respawn, and I actually expect that they will, but yeah, whatever. Then we will have to fight them again. Hopefully by that time we will have a better level, higher level, and I know it's doable, and that's actually the main thing. If you know that it's doable, you are not, at least you're not like doubting all the time, like, am I wasting my time here? Is it at all possible? Because then you know for sure it is. By the way, beautiful little screen over here with the shadows and the lush forest. But let's see what these archaeological remains entail. Not much, but it could very well be that there is something beneath here, like a crypt or something. Why not? Although I do not really spot an entrance to it. Alright, let's go get on with our little Knight for Hire quest. Where are you, Roach? Roach always comes from the weirdest places. Now it actually reminds me a bit of the main game, like with this lighting. Not with like that oversaturated, almost comic book-like skybox. Now it's actually way more...
Slow now.
Beautiful light shaft of the moon. Now it's actually way more realistic. Maybe they should have gone a bit more with the realistic way instead of the...
Slow now.
how do you call it? I wouldn't say comic book way, but the overly fantasy way. Alright, I think those look a bit like those river dudes. Forgot the names. Necrophages. Yeah, scurvers maybe a bit. Necrophage oil. I think I'm gonna need that. Let's put it on. And let's see the damage of our swords. Yes, we do need a sword repair. Thank you. Let's put on a necrophage oil. Here it is. And for the rest we are pretty good. Do we still have health regeneration? Yes, for 7 minutes. Let's see how far we get. Here we go. Holy shit, I forgot my Quen. That was actually pretty stupid. Alright, Roach says screw you guys. God damn it! My art is not triggering. It's pretty damn annoying. Damn, that was only a really short fall down. Come on, bro. Nice. Rot fiends. We are dealing with rot fiends. Let's check them out. What they are weak against. Rot fiends. Corset reeks. Think they're called rot fiends because they smell like roses? Vesemir, Witcher of the Wolf School. Rot fiends resemble decomposing human bodies that have been stripped of their skin. Their presence is given away by the overwhelming stench of the rot which gives them their name. Devourers are a particularly dangerous kind of rot fiend, marked by an insatiable appetite for human flesh. Necrophage oil is their only weakness, and I do think we have that equipped. Do we still have some? Yes. Alright, let's get the other one. Holy fuck. It's so funny. They explode into mucus. No, there were more, right? Pretty sure there were. Here's another one.
Ugly bastard.
Get over here. They're pretty sturdy. Come on! Okay, nice. I think that could be it. Very cool. Save the game. And let's see what we have here. Augustin Tonnellier's journal. Key to chest in sunflower fields. Augustin Tonnellier's journal. Thick journal written in a steady hand. The last pages, however, contain different handwriting, full of blots and crossed out words. A mysterious gentleman has come to me asking whether I would agree to sell him the stock of barrels we are preparing for the new wine variety. I refused him curtly, for I know how much the new wine means to Miss Matilda, and how much depends on this wine's success. After all, things have been very tight at the vineyard these last days. This extremely mysterious gentleman has turned out to be equally extremely wealthy. He came to me again with a very hefty pouch. Bomb blasted, it will be very hard to refuse him if he puts me to the trial again. Today I forgot to lock the gates to the barrel storehouse. I'm very ashamed, but what could I do? Miss Matilda is crushed. I won't touch that coin until all has settled down. I've hidden a sack stuffed with Nilfgaardian florins in the sunflower fields. I would not want someone to find such a fortune in my home. Okay, bomb blasted will be very today I forgot to lock the gates. I'm very ashamed, but what could I do? He has paid me another visit. This time he wanted me to procure him the recipe for the new wine. I do have some honor. Barrels are one thing. I can make new ones, perhaps even better ones. But the recipe for the wine, I said I'd sooner die. And then he gave me this strange look. Sent shivers down my spine. I think I'd best barricade my doors this night. Don't take candy from a stranger. Alright. I don't care for those notifications in the HUD. Let's quickly turn the HUD off. Anyhow, let's track that quest. Find the chest in the sunflower fields. Holy shit, that's pretty far away. But let's do it, why not? And let's see if there's anything here. Use some Witcher sensing. Alright, nothing much here going on. Except maybe for here. And the roads to those fields is to the right over here. So that would be that one. Let's first see what the level is of this little quest before we're diving in again into something over our head. 37, that's fine. While milling about the duchy's high roads and tracks, Geralt happened on a secluded hut. Alas, even the fragrant herbs growing all around it could not mask the stench of the rot fiends feeding nearby. The Witcher set the silver sword in motion, then found an interesting note on the body in which the now dead necrophages had been feeding. It suggested one Augustin Tonnellier had not been an honest man. Somewhere within the confines of the vineyard he had stashed a considerable sum, his proceed from illicit sales.
Let's go.
That's actually really cool. That indeed there are also quests that you really, I think, can only trigger while exploring the countryside. That are not marked on your map yet. And if I wouldn't have gone here,
Move it.
What the hell? Oh.
Just wonderful.
Nope. Those are also quite
Slow down. Whoa.
lethal currently. But let's see what's over there. Let's try to take them on. Anyways, what I wanted to say is that it's pretty cool that if I wouldn't have gotten there, and of course chances are big you pass by there on your way to other quest indicators on the map, but if I wouldn't have gotten there, yeah, then I think you could miss out on this little side quest, which is cool in itself, I find. Let's see what the bestiary said on wolves again. Beast oil. That's the only thing they are weak for. And how is my weapon doing? 94%, good enough. Let's take some extra damage output and save the game. And here we go. God damn it! Nice. That remains really handy, art. Let's art the other one.
Show me what you got.
They not always go down with arts. Sometimes they do. Yes. Ah, that was just a fraction of a second too late. See you later, Wolf. I wouldn't have hurt you if you didn't start something yourself. Holy shit.
Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong.
This is probably also from another quest.
Damn, ripped to shreds.
Yeah, I think this is all from another quest. So I will, for now, just leave this be, I guess. Or I could follow these tracks, of course. See where we end up. But those footsteps really don't go anywhere, I think.
Deep prints, blood, just trying to get away.
Did we get a new quest? I think so. I heard something like that. The big feat to fill, the third group. Investigate the tracks around the abandoned wagons. No one abandons his cart without good cause. When Geralt happened across just such a cast of means of transport during his travels, he decided to learn more about what had become of its erstwhile owners. Ah, that's actually really cool. This is also a quest that simply starts by finding something in the world. That's so cool. But again, can I take it on?
Smashed bones.
With
Damn, it was
my
strong.
current level? Now the steps do appear to continue. And there the perpetrator is. What is it? Is it a Spriggan? I think so. That also would make sense in the middle of the forest. And what did I do with that other Spriggan? I didn't use Igni, which I could have, because they are made from wood. But I actually pretty much stun locked it. I hit it heavy attack and then one dodge, heavy attack, dodge, rinse and repeat. That worked pretty well. Let's check the bestiary. What are Spriggans over here? They are susceptible to dimeritium, relic oil and igni. Right, so let's take some relic oil. How is the weapon doing? 98, fine. Dimeritium bomb. And Igni. What am I missing here? Oh yeah, I wanted to see whether I have still the correct upgrades activated. Here, for instance, this one I don't really care for because we're not using the crossbow over here. So I could take toxicity, or attack is the best defense. That was a good one. Focus. Alright, this seems all pretty fine. Let's do some Spriggan hunting.
Damn it.
Here, you see? It's just one hit. They are actually super simple if you know. Come on, Geralt. Oh, Geralt, you're such an asshole. Damn it. that went pretty well.
Something behind these roots.
What is behind these roots? You mean those roots over there? Let's check it out, Geralt.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Biota keep you in his care.
Good work, Geralt. Alright. Save the game. I said save the recording. Well, I pressed the recording off already, so probably you didn't fully hear it, so I'm repeating that sentence. It's a deep playthrough after all. Anyway, let's get to that sunflower field. Where is the sun? Oh, first we have to activate it probably. Reactivate it. No, nee. No. What the hell is this? One day girl that will use a contract notice. We have to go to... Oh, I totally forgot about this one. But we should do that one. And treasure hunt, this one we were doing. Let's see where it was again. It is the road to the back of us and then to the left. Over the bridge. Then we should see a settlement.
Take it easy.
Is it simply... Yes, it's in, I can already see the settlement from here. Anyway, oh god damn it, again, wrong button. I'm still thinking the A button is sprinting on the horse, but it's actually using Xe on the horse, on the roach. Sprinting is the right trigger. Anyways, or galloping. This indeed is an impressive piece of DLC considering its size. With all the side quests and the
roach.
little stuff you find along the way. It's actually way more, in my book, immersive than the main game in that regard. Like finding random stuff along the way. It's done very well, I find. For instance, I'm pretty sure that there is also some kind of thing to be found over there. I don't know what kind of tower that is. But it's the world feels more lived in my book.
Come on, Roach.
First game was also good in that respect, but I find this one beats it. Anyways, how the hell do I get to that location? Alright, we have to take the way around.
That's it, Roach.
I'm not leaving Roach. We're inseparable. And a little horse rides. Oh. Across beautiful Toussaint. Never hurt anyone. At least as far as I know. The watercolor again is beautiful. That's also what I found in the main game. It's a really nice bluish tints. Here, you see now I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. This is what I really like. Just galloping a bit through the countryside, doing a little bit of quests.
Rolling on an empty stomach.
What I didn't really like was those amazingly spongy animal enemies.
Move it.
Right, so there should be a quest nearby. God damn it, I'm going the wrong direction.
Move it.
We need to get to that other little housing over there. Over here. Looks pretty peaceful. Children playing in the fields.
Come on now.
Ah, of course. This wasn't one of those Witcher for Hire contracts, like one of those 15, because they involved all Night for Hire. Those involved all hunting monsters in desolate areas, so I was a bit amazed as how peaceful this area looked. Really not expecting a monster here.
Open the unbeliever's eyes. Crying gravy. Is that ever a cloud?
But we are not, of course, doing a Night for Hire quest here. We did a treasure hunt in between. We have to look for in those sunflower fields where that guy's stash of coin. Right. But where exactly? I'm way too far.
Which or not, you still to bust your bum.
Over here somewhere? Over there. Yes, here it is. 87. Not really worth it, I'd say.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed.
Alright, Roach, where are you? Let's do one more of those Nights for Hire quests. Probably again a super annoying one.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
It's 22:12. Still have 45 minutes. Probably that will be too little, but let's just give it a try. Nights for Hire. And the one we were going for was this one. So that means getting to that bridge and all the way straight ahead. See you later, village. Not really sure where that bridge was. Now I'm going probably totally the wrong direction. Like usual. Let's see. Yes, I'm so good at going in the wrong direction. It's amazing. Come on, Roach. Let's hope that we're correcting now.
Something seriously wrong here.
What? Holy shit, those are new Spectre types. I don't feel like fighting those. Alright, let's see, where are we? Over here. We actually need to, we could follow this route, but let's do the one to the right. Follow the main path. What is the main path? To the left, right? No. Doesn't really matter. Let's just get straight ahead.
A long trek requires a fellowship. Ought to couple one together.
Alright, we are...
Let's go.
too far ahead from the map borders. We are crossing the map borders.
Come on.
Holy shit, there's somebody hanging over there. To the right. That's exactly our objective. I do think I see regular dudes over there. So let's ready our regular weapon with some Hangman's Venom. Let's quickly do a meditation. Let's equip, what bombs do we have? Fire. Let's shrapnel. Sounds good, but bombs really don't do that much against enemies though. And let's take a toffee. Let's see how long that works. 20 minutes. That's good. Vitality regeneration. Let's save the game. And let's get in there. What the hell? Are they now targeting me? I guess so. Where is he? Oh man, one hit kill, huh? That's crazy. I think these are these. There you get these little Knights for Hire objectives are pretty hard, I must say. And I also have no idea who is fighting who in here. Here, that Axie is really handy.
That was close. You came to my aid in the nick of time.
True.
I thank you, friend.
Was this it?
The duchy as a whole suffers from a disconnect with reality.
This was not that hard. Was this it? Yes, the objective is gone, I guess. Alright, I now did 2 Knights for Hire quests after each other. Previously, for one, I got paid 100 ducal. Holy shit. So there are more guys still. But previously I got paid 100. Where is that guy? Over there. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. This is literally worse than the other fights. These are even more annoying crossbow dudes. Anyway, I got paid 100 for one of those Knights for Hire quests. I wonder if I now have like 2 in a row, whether I get paid 200 or only 100. If it's 100, it means you have to collect your pay after each separate completed Knight for Hire quest, and that would be a really annoying thing, because that means traveling back and forth to the ducal Chamberlain or whatever his name is 15 times between all those Knight for Hire quests. So I really hope it's a compounding reward and not only separate standalone rewards that are being cancelled if you complete another quest before Knight for Hire quest before collecting the reward of the previous one. It's for me, it's pretty hard to explain. I hope I'm making myself a bit clear. It really doesn't help anymore. Jesus Christ! It's so annoying when you really... I also cannot pick up any money, any...
Let's charge! Take you for a ride!
Wow. Wow. Somehow... I'm not sure why, but I cannot use my abilities. Is that because I'm out of stamina? I mean, you don't need stamina for magical abilities, right? This is really, I think, done to, again, create frustration. These guys are not fun. You should be able... Holy shit. Holy shit. It's so crazy, this. I mean crazy in the sense that somebody at whatever the name of the developer is, Project Reds, thought this would be cool. It's nuts. Nope. Holy shit. Holy fuck. And they are super deadly. My own crossbow bolts don't do anything, but theirs... Holy shit. I'm just really taking it easy with my health. Okay. Do I still have regeneration? Yes. Whoa. So somehow these guys really didn't bother to join the fight earlier, which is a bit weird. That's maybe because I lured those 2 knights out of the encampment. Can you imagine having to fight those 2 knights, which were pretty sturdy by themselves. And then as well being bombarded by 3 or 4 crossbow dudes. I mean, talking about frustration level, I think that would be applicable there. It's really weird that the quest was marked as completed only after only killing those 2 knights. While there were still 4 dudes roaming about in the forest. Alright, let's check. Because now, if everything is correct... Yeah, I could just as well also take out this one immediately. But no, let's check first the pay. What we got. We have 3 contracts completed. So I did 2 in a row. And I didn't collect my previous contract. So I should get 200 at least now. For 2 contracts, which are for our Knights for Hire. Let's see where we have to go. To the right. Or the east. Oh, again the wrong button. I'm so stupid. Shall we help out or not? Let's help out. Hanged Man's Venom. As long as there are no...
Witcher. Not a witcher.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, Geralt. I wanted to say as long as there are no... Holy shit. This is like a half an army over here. Holy shit. Holy fuck, it was quickly all of a sudden. But I wanted to say as long as there are no... crossbow dudes. But there are crossbow dudes. Just not really sure where. Somewhere over here. Where are they? Oh, here is one.
Afraid of Unsi?
I also have no idea which side I'm helping.
Come to us. Unsi has a life left for you.
God damn it. God damn it. Alright, shall I do this? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Fuck it.
Come now, Witcher. Try me.
one down. Oh my god. Archers are literally...
Blast and blimey!
How many hits does that dude take? Oh. 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 I did. Actually, it didn't register. Oh man. It's such a how do you say it? Jekyll and Hyde game, this. It's such a cool game, but also such a retarded game. Seriously. Seriously. Here, do you see how often I'm being hit by that motherfucker with the crossbow? It takes out any sound. I'm not even wanting to try and make a cool fight with parrying and stuff, because it's just, I want to get it over with because it's that annoying. Especially a guy like that who takes like how many hits? Oh.
Come to Lucy has a life lesson for you.
How many fucking hits does this dude take? Alright. Now for the most annoying of all. I mean, how come sturdy? Finally. Jesus Christ. Alright, but what did I do exactly over here? Did I help out the good guys? I guess we are dealing with a raided caravan. Can I talk to anyone?
Hey, Tony Champion, the bells must give you one hefty reduction.
Alright, we are dealing with a missing horse over here.
Hey, welcome.
Alright, he's a bit flipping out.
Save me, please, sir.
Yeah, save me. I just did, dude.
Bad idea.
What now? Why?
I will grind your bullies.
Holy shit. So there are actually more dudes?
Afraid of Uzi?
Those guys are retardedly strong. Alright, there were more, right?
Save me, please, sir.
Yeah, but I have no idea who the good guy is and the bad guy. Okay, now I do. Finally.
Thank you, good sir. You would be the famous Witcher, would you not?
Exactly.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
Holy shit, that was a low level detail mountain. Now it's not anymore. Alright, but now did I probably completed the quest that I shouldn't have, I guess. Man, I'm just bumping into too many things along the road. Let's see. Quest over here. Completed. Fight the beast. Defeat the giant. Don't take candy. Big field. Help the workers defeat the bandits. At the time, while traveling across the lovely lands of Toussaint, Geralt came across a group of workers who had been attacked by bandits. At the time, the Witcher did not yet know these were builders constructing the prophet Lebiody's statue. Oh, one sec. And his intervention would determine whether or not that monumental work would ever be finished. Luckily for the prophet's followers, Geralt is a decent man who lends his help to anyone who needs it. Once he had defeated the bandits, the building crew could continue on to its destination. Alright. Passing by Castle Ravella, Geralt came upon a vintner in desperate need of help, the kind of help only a professional monster slayer could provide. A professional of the highest order, the Witcher quickly cleared Kutshot Cave of the dangerous arachnomorphs that had infested it. Contented, the vintner immediately began to turn the cave into a wine store, though not before he had suitably compensated the professional who had helped him. And a little typo, at least there is like a point and an exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. Visit Guillaume, okay, we did that one. Investigate the tracks, I did that one earlier with the Spriggan just now. Envoys Wine Boys. This is just one of the primary quests. The Beasts of Toussaint, also a primary quest. Blood Run, Fight the Beast, primary quest. So the only thing that this one could have been, that just with that wagon and the bandits, is, what was it now? God damn it, it's so confusing, everything. Ah, that good shot. No, that was 40. I knew that. This is the one, Big Feet to Fill, the first group. While traveling across the lovely lands, Geralt came across a group of workers who had been attacked by bandits. That is the one we just did, I guess. That's good. And this one we did earlier, but I didn't read the description yet. Let's read it. No one abandons his cart without good cause. When Geralt happened across just such a cast-off means of transport during his travels, we did read it by the way, I remember, he decided to learn more about what had become of its erstwhile owners. It seemed the caravan had been attacked by a Spriggan. This we did not yet read. The workers who had been traveling with it managed to escape and had taken shelter in the cave. Geralt killed the monster and saved the lives of the workers, who it turned out were builders helping erect the statue of the prophet Lebioda. Ah, okay. So that is actually connected to the one we just did, because that were also builders for the prophet Lebioda. The only thing I'm wondering is whether this ties in to, for instance, there was like this secondary quest, like somebody really wanted the Witcher to hire the Witcher for some security. But let's see, meet the merchant, complete the contract. No, this is one of the security ones. The auction, we are supposed to... The clerk was seeking all manner of vagabonds, knights, errands and mercenaries. I think that is one of those higher security for hire quests. Anyways, whatever. It's so much, it's a bit confusing. Let's continue on our way to the ducal dude. It's so annoying that the game then by itself activates another, the primary quest. This is the one we want, and we need to get to over here to the Fox Hollow. In a small valley at the foot of Mount Gorgon lies the village of Fox Hollow. This village's fields inexplicably and miraculously grow pots. Earthenware vessels spring unbidden from the ground. As if through some magic trick worked by nature, no human intervention required. The pots come in all shapes and sizes, which is why Fox Hollow maintains trade connections with the village of Dudno in Macht. For that village's fields, inexplicitly and miraculously, grow lids of all shapes and sizes. Alright, that's pretty weird. We are going to Fox Hollow, and what's this? Location where you can begin quests tied to the Blood and Wine expansion. Alright. What was actually the main quest now? The task. Meet Regis at Mere Lachaise Long Cemetery. Where is that? Is that the question, the exclamation mark? No. That is actually way over here. Then it's pretty weird. This is supposed to be connected to Blood and Wine, and I presume to the primary quest. Or maybe not, maybe just to the Blood and Wine DLC. Because if it was supposed to be connected to the primary quest, I'm not sure what it would be as the primary quest direct us over here. But whatever. Let's get to Fox Hollow. And before doing that, check out if there was anything over here. Because we did save some builders. But we, goddammit, didn't get anything for it in return. But yeah, that's the life of a Witcher, not? Ah, there's something over here. I hear a lot of wolves. Let's just leave them be. Let's get to the Duke. And I immediately forgot where we are about to go. We are about to go right.
Move it.
This DLC for sure has more stuff happening along the way compared to the main game in my book.
Come on.
It makes it just that much more exciting to explore, as you're not really sure what you will encounter along the way. Cat, chill out. Alright, here we go. And the Duke, where the hell was he? Do I recognize anything here?
The
gods protect.
Nice tune.
The gods serves. The gods men have got iron nerves.
No, I don't. This is apparently some kind of palace.
Quite the fragrant whiff. What is the pheasantry stewing up?
Ducal
Smearing his hiney
Camerlengo.
with honey.
It was somewhere around here, but
Unto Duke Raymond's
Ah.
rule, such troubles were simply
there is that
unimaginable.
gate. And the first time I was here, yeah, I also went, I guess, through here.
Out of Oxenford Academy with high honours, yet any broad-shouldered lump earns more around here.
Holy shit. What was that? Beautiful. Oh, that was the guy snoring, sleeping on the job. Thought it was maybe a vampire or something.
Fragrant whiff. What is the pheasantry stewing up?
Actually, a pretty cool little marketplace over here. Alright, but we are looking for that. Ah, was it over here? No. But what's this? This is a guy selling herbs, I guess.
Whoa! A witcher! A serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle? Ginacia petals?
How's business?
Bit of small talk.
The coin is good, but just between us, I'm going batty with boredom. I know what my customers want before they open their mouths. Boltmen, birch sap. Ladies of all walks, whatever fragrance Duchess Honoretta prefers at the time. If just once somebody would order some poison, eh?
Show me what you've got in stock.
Holy shit, he has a lot. Could maybe take a greater Perun runestone. It's pretty expensive. I will just make it myself. I think that's better. But again, we are now getting into that annoying territory of inventory management in this game. I'm not sure whether all these diagrams are new ones or whether they're also diagrams that I already have. And I think it's also what I already have. I mean, enhanced dancing star, I think I already have that bomb. You can see it over here. Yeah, I probably have it equipped, so I cannot check it now. I think these are only the bombs that you do not have in your inventory. But I do have enhanced dancing star already. Enhanced devil's puffball. Here, enhanced devil's puffball. I already have it. So before I'm going to buy this stuff, I really have to sit down and see what I already have and what not. And that really makes it a chore. Look at it. It's not distinguishable from the outside. You have to read it. You have to remember. You have to take notes. It's a mess, seriously. But whatever. The rest of the game is cool. You cannot have it all.
Need to get going. Till next time.
Right, Camerlengo, where the holy hell are you? I need to get to the right and to the right. Then I shoot. Oh, excuse me. Then I should get near. That's the problem. Navigating in the city is quite confusing. With all these little alleys and floors or levels. What the hell is this? Cannot open it, but it looked like it's pretty cool that it the glass actually is transparent. So you
protects, the god serves.
Here he is.
The godsmen have got iron nerves.
Alright, let's hope that we will receive 200. Otherwise it means getting to him after each separate Knights for Hire quest. Here we go.
Greetings, Knight. My clerks have brought word of heroic deeds on your part. Please accept this compensation for your toil, good sir.
Nice, 200. So that means I can do multiple of those Knight for Hire quests.
For a night.
And will not miss out on the rewards because it is added to the rewards of all the separate quests that you complete will be paid out all at once you get to the Camerlengo. That's really cool. I was actually not expecting that.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
It is a really cool world that they created. Only that no, those flags were a bit buggy, but now they fly gracefully into the breeze. Alright, we did complete some stuff, which is good. We defeated the 2 plants. We did 2. No, we did 1 of those Knights for Hire missions. We checked the rewarding system with the Camerlengo, and we helped 2 parties on the roads, like builders. One with the fallen carts, and before that the ones that were driven into a cave by Spriggan. And we also got that little coin stash from the wine farmer that illegally sold a couple of barrels to some kind of lord. After having killed some of those, what were the names? Necrophages? Rot fiends. 3 rot fiends that were roaming about his dead corpse. So it wasn't really super much, but it also wasn't nothing at all. So I am pretty content. Unfortunately, the work weeks tomorrow is starting again, but after work tomorrow I will immediately dive right back into what I think will become episode number 9. I hope you enjoyed this one. I am, I think I'm getting less frustrated with the game now. I know a bit really what is expected and the level of difficulty of the enemies. I'm getting a bit better at the game myself, like knowing which abilities are useful against what enemies. The cover, and that's of course all pretty basic. It's like 1 button press for cover, 1 for light attack and 1 for heavy attack. But also the short fighting, I guess I have a better grip on. Only thing that I find that remains super annoying are the crossbow guys. But yeah, that's probably we'll find a way to deal with them more easily as well. Maybe an upgrade or something. We will see. Anyways, Garrett will stay in Toussaint. We will have to get back to real life, or at least I will. But tomorrow I am back in Toussaint as well. For the I hope you enjoyed. For the meantime, guys, until tomorrow, never forget, do keep on gaming. See you later.